Get on with it. Is Fernbus still full of bugs? I don't know. I've not actually run it in ages, so I thought it was worth giving it a new shot, see where we're at with it. Fernbus reloaded. Yeah, I can't help but think it's marketing speak. Do I remember Old Oak Common? Vaguely. Not in any particular detail. Long time ago now. I remember I was there. Wow. Used and Albeck. Right. So I'm just looking at chat. No, I haven't forgotten. You're ugly mug, Rob. It's been printed on burned into my brain now. Dan, you didn't come and say hello to me, did you? I'm sure you went and talked to everybody else and then told me afterwards you were there. I was like, oh, fine. Dave, good old Fernbus. Last time we saw Fernbus in real life, you were at London Vic loading passengers bound for Leicester. Nice. Let's just get in the game, I think, and we'll just see where we're at. Let's just check graphics settings, see if there's anything else we can do. Full screen. Let's put VSync on. Everything else is wound up to the maximum. Oh yeah, I remember meeting a whole bunch of people. I don't necessarily know if I could remember any names. Right. Ah, look, used them. It's over there. Used them and Albeck. Problem is the way Fernbus works, I've got to drive over there. Oh, I've got a free play option now, so I can just start over there. So let's create a new one of these. Rostock. I can't get out to there yet. Maybe that means I've got to actually drive there. But if I have to drive there, how do I get... I don't understand. Selected city isn't available as a starter route. Okay. How do I get rid of it then? Aha. Right. Oh, I see. These are ones I can start at. So there's Erfurt there. There's a resolution only showing us 128720. What? Oh my word. Oh, that's set to full screen, but why would it say... So I need to start presumably at Erfurt then. Let's go Leipzig. I go from Paderborn. I'm a little bit further up, but I'm a whole lot further west. If I go from Erfurt though, I can run up here. Leipzig, Berlin. Go Rostock. Oh, you were one, were you? Robot Moloch? Oh, nice. Well, it was nice to meet you then, even if I can't remember it right now. Right, so we've got 4 stops. 630 kilometres. Erfurt, Rostock. Click next. Comfort class. Oh, I see. You can have this is your classic. Male. Female. Just stick with classic. I think it does. Character works. Dave, no, I've no idea who you are. None at all. I thought you'd ask, but no, I've got no idea. Right. Shall we just get in the game and see what's broken? Because possibly track IR and who knows what. I do, but I can't. It's not until I think until I've got into the vicinity, it isn't even unlocking it as an option I can get to, because it's shaded out. So I'm going to go to Rostock, and then we'll do another one which goes around the island or something. Yes, the new comfort class is a new paid DLC, yeah. It's the smaller one, the one that I'm driving, the 515, is quite a bit smaller than the other buses. So I thought it'd be interesting. As opposed to the Neoplan Skyliner, which is a monster. I think I vaguely remember meeting you down. Is there any sound? No, my headphones are switched off. Ooh, look at this. We've got controls. Let's shut this door. Turn on the air conditioner with the what key? told, there's a lot of grumpy people out there. I don't know what key that is. No wheel support. Why is my wheel not working? Maybe I haven't got it set up yet. I want to right click so I can get a mouse pointer. I'm too busy thinking about other games. What's the control for air conditioning? Well, that's quite nice. They've improved that a lot. Used to have to so much messing about to get the wheel to work. There you go. I can see the wheel is actually set up on there now. Accelerator and the brake, good. Previously they were already set up. Oh no, this is on the comfort class. As opposed to, okay, you've got to set it up on every vehicle. See, that's a pain. Air conditioning. Oh, it's the O key. There you go. Is the actual O key used for something? Yes, it is. What else can we set it to? Is the A key used for something? Doesn't look like it. Let's go to general. No. Okay, I can set it to the O key then. I've lost it again. There it is. Yay! Right, press and hold the foot brake with gear shift up. So it tells me to press button 4. I have no idea what button 4 is. Oh, the wheel support is running nicely. Let's have a look at so indicator. Oh, this up down nonsense. What do we just do? Left, right. Gear up, gear down, dum 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 dum. See how we're going with that. Is it doing 900 degrees? Yeah, pretty much. It's for responding to the entire direct range, so that's about lined up with the wheel. That's about lined up with the wheel, and that's it. That is matching the wheel perfectly. Right. Good. Indicators are working. brakes, my gears are working. Straight on, so we've got a red light. I don't know what's going on with the throttle. This bus isn't reacting the way I was expecting. Feels like it's got a brake on. That's the brake, it's not that brake. You think the retarder might be on? Better find out how to set the retarder controls up then. Run out of controls on there. Let's go with retarder up, retarder down, retarder on off. Steering definitely feels better with the new wheel setup they've got. Right, retarder's off. So it's not that. It still slows down if you take your foot off the accelerator. It's like it's getting held back somehow. honking going on. Coming up on Erfurt now. Stop running away. That's better. Right.
Grüezi, bitte sehr.
Erfurt, is that how you do it?
Vielen Dank.
Did it just disappear? Yep, just disappearing.
Hi, fahren Sie in meine Richtung? Oh, Verzeihung. Ich bin bei Ihnen. Das Ticket. Bitte schön. Sehr freundlich. Hi, Sie wollen bestimmt ein Ticket. Sehr freundlich.
Hi, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Sehr freundlich.
Ich suche mir gerade eine neue Verbindung.
Hallo, das Ticket. Bitteschön. Hätten Sie das Ticket stornieren? Das ist gar nicht die richtige Linie.
Hallo, ist das gültig? Danke sehr.
Hi, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen. Sehr freundlich.
Tja, fahren Sie in meine Richtung. Hi, das Ticket. Bitte schön. Auf geht's. Ich fahre dann mit dem nächsten Bus.
Sehr freundlich. Aber nein, danke. Ciao. Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen. Ach, nee jetzt. Echt?
Right. Oh, I see. So I want that one. No, that one. And that one. Something like that, that'll do. Let's go with that, shall we? Right. Air conditioning is on. What I could use is some lights actually, that would be nice. Put the main lights on. Got any interior lights? That'd be nice, so I can see what I'm doing. That's fine. That's great. What does that mean? Hey, passenger screen. Very good.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an steuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise.
You know what? I think we're probably close enough.
Gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen.
Funktioniert das WLAN nicht?
Unserem Snack und Getränken.
I knew I'd forget something.
Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos
Who's
surfen
got the
will,
Wi-Fi
wählt sich
then?
einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt.
Yeah, Wi-Fi is a premium extra. You have to come and ask me personally and get permission.
Hello and welcome to
And I'll take my
Flixbus.
extra fee in
We're glad to
that.
have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive
You know what I am gonna do?
discounts. For more information,
I can't see a thing.
simply visit Flixbus.
See a little bit more.
Or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests.
Bill T59, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated.
And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with
Anytime.
Flixbus.
Hey, Midways. Well, I couldn't find an instrument lights thing, and it looks like they have kind of come on. You play Minecraft, do you, Transform TV? We have a Minecraft server if someone can send you the details. Yeah, this is Unreal 4, Ben. Same engine as TSW. What about you? I think the lighting is looking awful. It did show up on the screen, I think. Bill T. I said thank you at the time. Now, so everything's really dark. Let's have another look at settings and see if there's anything else in here. It's not gamma bloom and lens flare. Everything else is set on epic. Don't know what to do then. Ooh, enable force feedback. We'll have someone up. SCS have their own proprietary engine. Good night, Moricon. Yeah, this is UE4, Kev, but they've used old assets, it's not new assets. I mean, the bus is really nice. Credit where it's due, the bus is very nice. But the and the UI screams UMG. Wasn't convinced he was going to stop there.
Ist das so schwer, gerade zu fahren?
Well, I can drive straight, but you'll end up here and all over the fields, crashing into the barriers. If you want to do that, we can do that. 107 kilometers, so we're actually making progress now. I'm guessing I need to be out of this lane. I've just got an X on it. Not that I can get out of this lane. Oh, and no, it doesn't have an X on it.
Mein Nagel ist abgerissen.
Have I latched onto another car? No. If I did, it's gone finally. Problem is I can't see anything in the mirrors, it's too dark. I think I might abandon this in a minute. This is undrivable. I'm sure this used to be better than this. What have we done? I haven't played Fernbus very much on the car. Beating me is no achievement. I think I've done about 4 journeys and that's it. You better not be putting me back on the highway. Oh, good. Better. Out of all of those, I'd probably keep buses because they'll get to more places than any other mechanism of transport. They won't cross the international boundaries, but if you're going to lose all of those means of transport, then you're going to want to keep local. Local lines is going to be your most important thing. If you're saying no cars or anything, if you've got cars, then it would probably be something like planes, because a plane can go anywhere. It needs very little infrastructure. Tyres on those cars are like they're coming off. Do I play Flight Simulator? I do. I've got Flight Sim World, FSX, although I generally only really play Flight Sim World these days. Just to know what my favourite vehicle type is. Well, that's different, because my favourite vehicle versus what would be the most practical thing to have in a particular situation are not quite the same thing, are they? We see your test, Cameron's Gaming. We see your test. When you put the brakes on, this thing just drops anchor. "17 kilometers to go," so this would be into the centre of Leipzig now. You bought Peninsula Gilroy, B9 bot. What do you think of it? I can adjust the field of view. Which way do you think it should go, age 1100? Zoomed back out a bit, I guess. No, we need to come out of the way then, I guess. Something like that. So you can see a bit more of the bus now. Hey look, we found the railway station. Sim games start off with maps in Germany, generally because a lot of sim games are written in Germany. So it's not really too surprising. Like there's issues going on there. Let me have a look and see if I can adjust the camera. I'll just stop here a minute. Doesn't look like it. Nothing on there. No. Yeah, I think I could do is play a game with the track IR. How's that? Let's put it in gear, I guess. There we go, there's the stop round the side there.
Hallo, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen. Ciao. Mahlzeit, bitte sehr.
Nope.
Dann suche ich mal meinen richtigen Bus. Mahlzeit, hier ist mein Ticket. Danke.
Yep.
Mahlzeit, ich benötige noch ein Ticket für die Fahrt. Vielen Dank.
Ciao, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Cool.
Yep.
Hallo, hier ist mein Ticket.
Leipzig Berlin, yep.
Danke sehr.
Who else?
Mahlzeit, hier mein Ticket. Danke.
Yep. How are these people fitting on my bus?
Hallo, hier mein Ticket. Vielen Dank.
These are some really broken character models.
Ich hoffe, ich bin cool.
So everybody. Right.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus.
Right.
Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und
With any luck we're going to
unserem
Rostock,
Snack-
yeah.
und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reiseteam fürs Internet. Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich.
Yeah, it'd be good if you had the option to sort of have like a beep that
Nachrichten
played every now and again to let you know that it was supposed to be playing.
Kein Problem.
Just so that
Viele unserer Sitze
you know
sind
to press the thing,
mit Steckdosen
but
ausgestattet und
If you don't want, if you get bored of hearing it, you don't have to listen to it. I mean, this is after all a game. It's not supposed to be reality.
Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte
Oh, sorry, did I just swear, Daffies?
an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're
Game
glad to have
over,
you on
man.
board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you,
Good night,
you
Moggy.
will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening.
Dude, we set off ages ago.
Journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
It's standard junction number 1.
Ich kenne Taxifahrer, die besser fahren als Sie.
I'm guessing I should have looked. Never mind. $188 to Berlin. Feedback for this journey is terrible. Yeah, I know. It's managing a decent enough frame rate, all told. .50 kilometers. Thanks for the cheer, Cameron's Gaming. Yep, don't forget, if you cheer anything, folks, do your hashtag charity in the message, and then Twitch will chip in as well. Hey, we've almost made it to Dessau. Nice road surface. It's definitely much nicer now they've fixed the wheel setup. That's much improved. Minecraft, possibly be Boxing Day, possibly. Failing that, probably the following Tuesday, if not. It would have been this week, except that Easily Confused was busy at work. Kilometers. thought as it changes road types. Certainly plenty of traffic, isn't there? Oh yeah, Konstanz-Villingen is spectacularly good. Going right and then right. Hey, Sunburnov. Seem a bit more ready to let you out on a slip road here, rather than Euro Truck Sim. Euro Truck Sim, they're just flat out mean. Well, they stop rather than just changing lanes. .6 kilometers, not far now. I think the scaling is pretty similar, Gilmere. There might be more detail, because this is only Germany after all. This is an original skin, Schumbarnov, because it's the comfort class. I haven't even looked for alternatives on comfort class yet. Yeah, you're welcome to log into the server and join in anytime you like, Trains Forum. It's a public server.
Warum soll man sich also anschnallen?
I'm sure I didn't see anything in my mirror. Typical bus driver here. Get out of my way. Yes, it is only Germany, Randall. So you might be right. It's better scale, but it's only Germany. Whereas ETS has got obviously a lot more of Europe in it. The Metropole Ruhr map from C. No, I don't. This feels like a roller coaster ride rather than a motorway road. Rostock, I think, is the final destination. Come on, foot's on the accelerator, get moving.
Ich krieg hier noch eine Thrombose.
I should be over here.
Ich würde mir gerne mal die Füße vertreten.
Yeah, we're almost here. Have a bit of patience. Jeez. I've got to figure it out of a break. Engine's required to stop, and the driver. Okay, just stop the engine. Okay.
Wieso machen wir eigentlich keine Pause?
What was it? 4 out of 4. Right. Well, what?
Grüezi, ist das gültig?
Berlin. Rostock. Yes.
Wohin fahren Sie nochmal?
Wäre schon
Ich bin hier
praktisch,
ja
wenn ich mein
total
Gepäck nicht
falsch.
mit in den Bus nehmen müsste.
Oh, you want those open as well, do you? Don't want much.
Mahlzeit, ist das gültig?
Rostock.
Vielen Dank.
Guten Tag. Ich hoffe, ich bin
Rostock.
hier recht cool.
Where are you
Hallo,
going?
hier ist mein Ticket. Vielen Dank.
Rostock.
Hallo, bitte sehr. Danke.
Rostock.
Hallo, hier ist mein Ticket. Dankeschön.
Keine Sorge, ich komme schon klar.
Ciao, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket. Sehr freundlich.
Salut. Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen. Sehr freundlich.
Oh, that horn is just driving me up the wall now. Right. Good night, Eurocity boy. That one. Oh, I don't mind leaving early. Then I'll just have to deal with it. Oh yeah, good point. Everyone's favourite.
Willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipps fürs Internet, schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten.
Yes, welcome to the bus.
Kein Problem.
Is the announcement compulsory? Yeah, you get there's a briefing at the end, like a debriefing, and correct use of the announcements is one of the things it picks you up on.
Holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten.
Someone over there.
Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unsere
Why are we riding in a pacer? It's a road pacer. It's a bus that was made to work on the rails that was then made to work on the road.
Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß.
I need to spend a bit more time with this really and learn it a bit better.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today.
Was that behind the police car?
Before we set
Nice.
off, we would like to share some
When I do bad stuff, I do it in class.
The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further
Whoops,
safety
that road's running out.
instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. The seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road,
At least we've got the take a break figured out. I remembered how to do that.
Smartphone, so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook.
Right.
Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire.
How much time is left on the stream? Well, I've got 249 kilometres to drive.
You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We're always ready to assist. And now, we can
247.
Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Yeah, 30 minutes sounds about right, Daffies. I quite enjoy driving this, it has to be said, but I need to figure out how to make the lighting look better and get a better handle on the controls. Hey, Atomic Danny! How you doing? Speed limit coming off there. Swearing. I wasn't swearing. Or is this where you go for swearing? Oh, it's dropped to 70. When did that happen? 60. Kind of a crazed man at the moment at the wheel. I guess there's nothing too new there. Ouch. Try and keep it in the speed limit. I need to try going back to because the last time I ran this it was with the Neoplan. I really like driving that bus. I'm interested to compare it to this to see whether or not it's the bus that's behaving differently or my memory of how to drive the game. Doing good. 94 kilometers, 91 kilometers now. Coming up on a bit of traffic. 189 kilometers to go. I like the road, especially that.
Ist der Fahrer betrunken oder warum fahren wir so?
Totally wasn't looking. Next thing I know, all the traffic had stopped. Don't read Twitch chat while you're driving. Oh, the trees on this have got the same problem that we used to have, where the lods they actually get less for a bit and then go back again. I wonder if these are speed tree as well. I think I already bought this bus about 3 times over, Alan. Quite pleased with my reaction time though. Oh yeah, speed tree's in a lot of things. Why am I reading what? Where am I going? Where am I? Ah! If you can read this, you're in the ditch. Hey, Rostock's appeared on the list. 145 kilometers to go. On the list, on the board. Turning off here. Sounds like the sort of thing I do, Cameron. Get totally confused. Right, 120 kilometers to go. Yeah, Steam controller's very, very nice bit of kit, Daffy's. Whoa! Do you see that car that just did a spin round? Sure, I just saw a car do a 180. This is suffering from a bit of TAA madness, unfortunately. TAA is one of those things, it's just really evil, but it's also really nice. How are you going to do 30 hours of flying tomorrow, Simon? Just curious. "91 kilometers, we're under the 100 now." No, we're going to do PCARs, Rob, so yeah, be flight sim. Maybe I'll do a bit of flight sim during the week next week if I get the opportunity. I'll make sure I've got my controller with me. Failing that, yeah, New Year one in the week I'm off. Yeah, I mean, if you can run the higher pixel count using SSAA ES64, then you can kind of do without other conventional AA techniques. I wish I knew what these signs meant. Oh, roadworks. Yeah, we're probably doing some model, some 1L model railway over the this week. I mean, that's an easier thing to stream, to be honest. Well, I guess the 100 was the speed limit and the X meant lane closed. So, I mean, I guess I wasn't too far off. Only 66 kilometers now to Rostock. You must admit, I wondered about that as well. Hey, we're not there yet, Cameron's gaming. I might take a wrong turn at the last minute and end up on a 2-hour detour. Oh, that means no overtaking. You mean like what those cars are doing? That presumably means end of restrictions, and then it's going to start them again here. Just a straight 120. 39 to Rostock, Crandalator. He must have accelerated like a rocket. Welcome to Rostock. See you there, Simon. Well, the game has been quite well behaved tonight, actually, all told. It's me that's had most of the issues. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Oh no, I'm not. This is a straight on lane as well. Anytime.
Sind Sie gerade geblitzt worden?
Oh no, that was someone taking a picture twice in standard rapid succession. Because they know you're on the bus. You're so important to us. Hey there, Radium. Why are you fixed on watching this? I don't know. I'm guessing it's the chat. Driving bus simulators is always quite therapeutic, actually. All the sort of the job type simulators like bus, train, all that lot, they're all quite therapeutic. Even just to watch. Like listening to waterfall without wanting to make you pee. Except now you probably want to pee. Sorry about that. Yeah, but if you turned off the passengers complaining, you're disabling of part of the game.
Wir sind zu früh.
Oh, nothing but complaints. Yeah, turn off complaining. Off you go, you grumpy lot. What did we get? Hey, we didn't do bad here, you know. Passengers transported, all of them. Tickets sold, all of them. Checked in invalid tickets, none. Stops completed, all. Contact with Central, I remember to do once. Refueling, I didn't need to do. Didn't run out of fuel, correct. And drove 622 kilometres. Service-wise, 4 out of 4, 2 out of 3. Plus on schedule, yes. Resting quality, not bad. Probably because it took a bit long to get into it. And no missing passengers. Air conditioning, 98%. I got the announcement all 3 times. That's good. Traffic rules. Properties damaged. Accidents, radar control. You see, you only lose a tiny little bit though. Maintained driving time, maintained work time, pedestrians injured, 0. There you go, no pedestrians injured. Driven on the road. I was on the road 99.8% of the time. That's a bonus. Braking misbehaviour, none. Steering misbehaviour a couple of times. Speed limit is maintained 99% of the time. See, all this Mr. Overspeed stuff. That's not bad though. I went from a 1200 XP to 3200 XP. And I gained a level. Boom. Oh, that hasn't unlocked the new area though. So if I was, I'm not going to do this. It's bedtime. But if I was to create a route from there. No, see, I can't create a route to there, so I don't know what to do about that. But hey, we've done alright. Think it's a glod. I think it's a glod too. I think I did alright on that. I think I did better than I thought I was going to. I don't know what this is doing. Yeah, so you can free play in this area, but you can't in Korea. Pretty cool, actually. I quite enjoyed that. That's better. We've moved up a few thousand places on the leaderboard. If I play the game more, then I'll probably go up a bit more as well. Still a lot to discover. Yeah, it could be. Anyway, that's that, I think, tonight. Thanks, folks. Tomorrow, possibly during the day. Not going to promise it, but if I do, I do. Otherwise than that, the usual time, 8 o'clock. And for those of you who've got Project Cars 2, we'll be playing some Project Cars 2. I'm also going to look at Bridge Constructor Portal as well. Okay, thanks very much, everyone. Cheers. Bye-bye.